gonna welcome a very lovely and relaxing weekend. So today we will gonna introduce you some cheese ball tours and cheese ball and cheese tours. Okay, yeah, there will be a set or single item. So if you are interested in cheese tours or cheese cutting board, cheese serving board, you can pay attention to my introduction today. I will introduce you several items, including wooden cheese board, wooden and slate cheese ball, and different kinds of cheese tours. Okay. Mm, yes. Um, First, I want to say that if you have ideal products that you are looking for, you can log in our website to track whether we can provide you or not. Our website address is www.justha.cn. www.justha.cn. Okay. Um, you can not only track the ideal products on our website, but also you can now learn more about our company. There will be a company profile and short video introductions about our company that display in our website. Okay, you can track the video and watch our office and sample room as well as the factory. Yeah. If you are interested in that, please log in our website, okay? Let's start our
买家
introduction.
进入直播间了。
Hello, welcome new friend to enter our live. This is Stephanie, and the topic we are going to talk about today is the cheese ball and cheese tours, as you can see in the poster. Okay. First of all, I would like to introduce some combination product that combined by wood and slate. This is very popular and hot selling product. So I want to introduce you at the first place. Okay. Let's track first one. The first one is this product. As you can see, it's shown on my hand. Yeah. You can see it's black and wood because it is combined by two different kinds of materials. As you can see, this black part has some white pattern. Yeah. This part is made by artificial stone. Yeah, it's artificial stone, or you can call it slate. Yeah, this is the black part, and in the middle part, as you can see, obviously it is a wood. Yeah, it's made by wood. So it's a combination of artificial stone and wood. As to the wood type, in the middle part, it's acacia wood. Yeah, it's acacia wood. You can track the color and the wood pattern. Yeah, it's
有买家
acacia
进入
wood.
直播间了。
Hello, welcome friend. Welcome new friend to enter our live show. Yeah, I'm introducing you this very popular product. If you want to see the details, you can click the link below. Yeah, there is a link for this product on your phone bottom. Yeah, you can track the details by clicking the link. Yes, and as you can see, it has a swivel handle for you to hold it more stable. Yeah, this is a handle, and in the handle, on the handle part, there is a hole. There is a hole on the handle part, so you can add some strings or leather strings for decoration, or for you to conveniently hanging on the hook, hanging in the kitchen, hanging on the kitchen wall. Yeah, so there is a hole on the handle part. There is a hole on the handle part. This size is not very big. This is the middle size. We have smaller size and we have larger size. If you prefer larger size, or if you want customized size, that's acceptable. Yeah, even for the sample, we can make your ideal size. Okay. If you need bigger one to serve more food or more cheese, that's acceptable. Or if you prefer a smaller one, that's also acceptable. Okay, this is a very nice cheese ball, a nice cheese ball, and you can add some cheese tours to combine as a set. As you can see, the link below. Yeah, there was a picture show that there are some hollow stainless steel cheese tours show on the board. Yeah, you can also choose that to combine as a set, just like this. This is a one of a cheese tour. This is a
卢买家进入直播间了。
hello, welcome new friend to enter our live. I believe that it will be very interesting in today's topic because we are talking about some cheese tours, cheese serving board. If you are interested in any of them, just keep watching. Okay. If you have any questions, you can let me message. We will answer you as soon as possible. Or if you want to get a catalog, just send your inquiries, send your request, and we will send you the catalog at once. Okay. So this is the single item. If you want to add some cheese knife to combine as a bundle, that's also acceptable. And the quantity of the cheese knife is also can be chosen according to your needs. Okay. For this kind of board, there is a very nice MOQ to each one. Yeah. If you want to start a very small quantity trial order, that's acceptable. We accept the MOQ for this product. It's 500 only. It's 500 only. If you place the order right now, we can catch the time to deliver before the Lunar New Year. So it's very nice. Production time is not very long. Yeah. And as to the packaging for this kind of board, we will do shrink wrap. We'll do shrink wrap for the inner packaging. For the inner packaging, if you prefer better packaging or more high-end packaging, we will suggest the lead and base box or color box. But inside we will do a shrink wrap first. You can also add bubble bag to protect this bowl. Okay. Yeah, this is the first cheese ball that I would like to introduce to you guys. As you can see, the color for the artificial stone is black. Okay. Some customers prefer white color stone. That's no problem. And in the next, I will introduce you two types of cheese balls that are made by white color stone. Okay. Okay, let's check the next one. This is the first one, and let's check the next one. It looks similar to the black one, but there is a little bit difference. Okay, let's check this one. Yeah, this is the second product that I would like to introduce to you guys because it's also very popular. You can compare the size between these two balls. Obviously, the white one is a little bit bigger than the black one, but the design for them are almost the same, are very similar, because they all made by the slate, artificial stone, and the wood. And also the wood part is in the middle part. Yeah, the middle part is wood part, and the two sides part are artificial stone part. Yeah, so they're very similar. As to the wood, the middle part it's also made by acacia wood. Yeah, as you can see, and as you know, for most of our cutting board and the product that need to use wood, acacia wood is a very good choice because it has very good quality and the price is not as high as walnut wood. Okay, and acacia wood is a very commonly used and many people accept this kind of wood, so that's why we use it widely. So the middle part is acacia wood, and the two sides part, the white part are also artificial stone. Yeah. Some people prefer the natural stone. That's also acceptable. But because one is artificial stone, one is natural stone, Of course, the cost of natural stone is a little bit higher than artificial stone. Okay, yeah, that's the almost the only difference between artificial stone and natural stone. Also, pattern, the pattern and the color may be
有
a
买
little
家
bit
进入直
different.
播间了。
Hello, welcome friend to today's live. Yeah, welcome to Chisel. If you are not our fans, you can follow our Alibaba store. Yeah, you can click the button upon your phone and to be one of our fans. Okay, so you can get the newest information of our store or our new arrivals. Okay. As you can see, there is a Cheeseball shown in my hand. It's a combination of acacia wood and artificial stone. And I'm introducing the material of this ball just now. And this is artificial stone. And as I said, if you prefer natural stone, that's also acceptable. Okay. So this is this board. And the handle part is a little bit longer than the previous one. Yeah, you can see. And they're also a little bit different is the shape. Yeah, the shape is a little bit different. For this one, it's more like a rectangle shape, and you can track the line here. It's very straight. Yeah, it's a very straight line. And for this ball, the line here is a little bit curved. Yeah, it's not totally straight. Yeah, this is a little bit different. If you want to get your own type, you want to change the shape, that's also acceptable, even for small quantity. Yeah. If you prefer round
有
shape
买家进入
or
直播间了。
hello, welcome new friend to enter today's live. This is Stephanie. Welcome you. And yeah, if you want to do your customized shape, that's also acceptable. You prefer square shape or oval shape or round shape, that's acceptable. Yeah, it can be changed. This shape is more like a rectangle shape. Okay. Yeah. Also, you can choose some cheese tools as accessory. Yeah, we have many different kinds of cheese knives for your selection. Okay. Talking about the surface, we after uh, before packaging, we will add some natural oil on the surface to moisturize the wood part as well as the marble part. Yeah, we will add some oil. You don't need to worry. The oil is very safe. It can pass the food grade test, so it's very safe. Okay, yeah. Talking about the oil for daily maintenance, there are two tips you need to pay attention. Yeah, first is that after using this kind of oil every time, remember clean it as soon as possible. Okay, because this color is white color. If you don't clean at once, the color from the vegetables or fruits may stay on this marble part, so it will it would change the color. Okay, so remember clean the board after you use it at once. And second is that
有买家进入直播间了。
hi, welcome friend, welcome new friend. Okay, this is Stephanie. Yeah, today we will show you some cheese tours as well as cheese balls. Okay, if you're interested in any of them, you can leave us message, or if you need other kitchen accessories, just like kitchen knives, kitchen utensils or gadgets or cutting boards, just send me email about your inquiry. Okay, my email address is sales5@just.cn. You can send me email. I will reply you once I finish this live. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the second board, this is the second board. And the next one is also a combination of acacia wood and white artificial stone. Let me show you. Yeah, this is different design. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the third bowl I would like to recommend to you today. Yeah, this is the third bowl. It just combined by two parts, but the material is the same. Yeah, the wooden part is made by acacia wood, and this part, it's made by artificial stone. It's very heavy because most of the volume is from the stone part, so it's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit heavy. Okay. Mm. They connect by very strong stickness glue. So even though they are stick by groups, you need to watch out that do not let this ball fall down from your kitchen table. Do not let them fall down on the floor directly. Otherwise, it will break into two parts easily. Okay, because it's very heavy. It's very heavy. It will not only hurt the ball itself, but also will may hurt your floor, especially wooden floor. Okay, so when you use this kind of product, so remember, pay attention. Do not let it fall down. Okay. Yeah. Also, the shape and size can be changed. All I show is the regular size. It's regular size. It's not the mini one or extra large one. But if you have your own requirement, own request to do the bigger one or smaller one, just let us.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello, welcome friend. Welcome to today's live. Okay. Yeah. And we accept to do the custom packaging. We accept to do any customization. Yeah, the custom design. Oh, talking about the logo, I forgot to mention that if you want to get a laser logo, we will suggest you to do the laser logo on the wooden part. You can laser it on this handle part or on this middle part. Yeah, anywhere that you like. You can also laser it on this side or the left side or the right side. Okay, that's acceptable. You can also add a lettering, a lettering to hold this, or just like this. Yeah, you can add a lettering. Because on each ball we have a hole right here on the handle, so you can add a black lettering or brown lettering, just like this. Okay. Just let me know your requirement. Okay, so this is the third ball that I'd like to introduce
有
to
买家
you.
进入直播间了。
Oh, welcome new friend to today's live. Yeah, highly welcome. As I said, this is the third ball I'd like to introduce to you guys. If some guys missed the previous introduction, I'd like to let you show you one more time. And this is the second ball. Yeah. And these two are white artificial stone and acacia one. And this is the first one that I have introduced to you, recommend to you. This is the black artificial stone and acacia wood type. Okay, so these three balls are all made by artificial stone and acacia wood, and the design for them are similar, and the size are also similar. If you have any customized requests about the material, about the size, about the packaging, or logo, just let me know your requirement. Okay. For these three types, the MOQ for all of them, it's only 500 each type. It's 500 each type. If you want to get sample, that's also acceptable. For the sample, we can also do your customized design. Okay, yeah. So I highly recommend this product because they just require very low MOQ. You can do the first try order in small quantity and to check whether they are popular or can selling very good. Yeah. For these three balls, you can add some accessory, just like the cheese knife. We have different kinds of cheese knife for you to select. Okay, different type. First, we have this kind, the whole stainless steel type. The handle part is hollow handle. Yeah, it's hollow handle. This is thin knife, and this is the chisel knife. Chisel knife. For cheese knife, the very popular, very common type is thin knife,
有买家进
chisel
入直
knife.
播间了。
Hello, welcome friends. Welcome to today's live show. This is Stephanie, and talking about the cheese tours. the most common type is this thin knife and chisel knife. We will still have hard knife and fork, punch knife. Okay, yeah, this is the totally stainless steel one, all stainless steel, all made by stainless steel. And the handle it's hollow. It's hollow handle. We will still have this kind. This type has wooden handle. The handle is made by rubber. With the two common type is wooden bamboo handle and rubber wood handle. So this kind is rubber wood handle, yeah. And the blade part is stainless steel. And we will also have this type. We also have this type. The blade part is the same, almost the same, because they're all made by stainless steel one, and the shape, they all a thin knife, okay? But the handle part, yeah, it's not made by wood, just look like wood. We have the same type kitchen knife. I have introduced in previous life. It's made by PP. Yeah, the inner material is PP, and outside the PP we have a TPR coating. TPR coating. Yeah. So this is just coating, which looks like wooden pattern. Okay. So this is the third type that we have. We will also have some colorful cheese tours. Cheese tours. Okay. I'll show you. It's more suitable for children to use because it's very colorful and looks very lovely and adorable. And you can track, yeah, this is the colorful cheese tours. Colorful cheese tours. Um, we also have this chisel knife. This is the chisel knife orange one. And we will also have this one. This is the purple one, heart knife. This is the heart knife. And this is a thin knife. This is the thin knife, green one. And this is the blue one, fork. We can also call it serving knife. Serving knife, okay? All these four pieces are different color. They are very colorful. And the design is very lovely because you can track the handle. It's like a triangle. Yeah, it imitates the shape of a cheese. Yeah, just like a piece of cheese. So this is the handle part. The handle part it's made by PP, and the blade part it's made by stainless steel. And you can check the color of each blade is different because it has a coating, non-stick coating on the surface. Yeah. Inside is the stainless steel, and on the surface we have different color non-stick coating. So each blade has different color. And you can also check the blade. It's very lovely because each blade has different size hole, little holes. These holes is also imitate the holes inside the cheese. So it's very lovely. Obviously, they are for cheese cutting, for cheese serving. Yeah. The handle looks like cheese. The blade looks like the inner instruction of a cheese. Yeah. So this is the fourth type of cheese tours that we have. We also have many other type. You can also check this board as well. Yeah, this is rubber wood cheese ball. Rubber wood cheese ball. Inside your cheese tours can storage in this drawer. Yeah, and on the surface we will have this one. This is a slate. This is a slate ball. Yeah, it's not very thick. It's very small. It's all black. This is the natural color. This is the natural color. This type of material is uh, used widely to make a cheese ball. To make a cheese ball. So this one can put on this. Can insert in this rubber wood board. So this is the complete look. Yeah, this is the complete look. If you need to serve the cheese, you can open. Yeah, put this. Take it off from the wooden part and take out the cheese and put the knife on the slate part. Okay, so this is also a very good cheese toast. Good cheese tours. We will also have different size. We also have different size for this. Okay. And different shape and different shape. Round shape is also acceptable. This is the rectangle shape. Okay. So if you need any accessories of cheese tours, I have recommend you several types. Yeah, I have recommend you several types. And besides to this combination of acacia wood and artificial stone type, we also have some whole wood type. Okay, let's check this. This is also a cheese ball. This is also a cheese ball. Okay. Inside, you can see there are 3 pieces of cheese tours. Yeah, this type is a little bit longer than this small one. You can compare the size. This handle is longer. This handle is longer. For these 3 pieces cheese tours, they are from top to bottom. This is the plunge knife. This is the plunge knife, and this one is the serving knife or serving fork. And this one is the hard knife. It's hard knife. The handle part is made by acacia wood, and the blade part is made by stainless steel. Okay, so this is the 3 pieces cheese tours. And talking about this cheese ball, it's very small. You can compare the size. It's like 2/3 size between this one. Okay, so it's not very big. But it's big enough for you to serve the cheese. It's very thick. You can check. It's thicker than normal cutting board. And
由买家进入直播间啦。
hello, welcome new friend to enter today's live show. This is Stephanie. Okay, I am introducing you this very lovely cheese tours set. Okay, it includes 3 pieces cheese tours and a piece of cutting board This board is made by acacia wood as well. And in the handle part, there is a stainless steel ring. Yeah, this is stainless steel ring, and we have a lettering here, so you can hang it on the kitchen wall by using hook. Okay. For this kind of packaging, it's a very special type, also very popular type. Okay. This is the paper. This is the brown paper. You can print your brand logo and brand name on this paper part. And there's also a label. Yeah, this is the barcode here. And there is also a transparent part. Yeah, this just like a blister, just like a single blister to protect its 3 pieces tours. Okay. Yeah, this is the very new type of packaging type. It's a combination of, I can say it's one of blister packaging. Okay, so this packaging it's very suitable for this combination, because it includes a cutting board as well as 3 pieces of cheese tours. Okay, so this is also a new arrival. For this one, the MOQ is a little bit higher than the previous one. For this set, it requires 1,000 MOQ. If you want to get sample for quality check, that's acceptable. Okay. So I have introduced 3 pieces of cutting boards that made by artificial stone and acacia wood, and some cheese knife for your selection. And this is the last set that I like to introduce to you. If you are interested in any of them, just remember to send me inquiry or send me email. Okay, my email address is sales5@juststart.cn. Next, my colleague Liz will bring you more cheese tours, cheese ball. Okay. Yeah. Let's see you in the next live.
那是你好像讲不讲我的？
Hello friends, welcome to our live show. Wait a minute, give me some. 好好来，让视频哦，有什么等一下再让你走，我的好肥，你把这个空凳找上来，放这上头。Hi friends, welcome to our live show and Liz from Choose Chapter. And next, I'd like to introduce you with more cheese balls and some cheese tools for you. So the first one that I'd like to introduce you with is actually this set. This set. Here. Here. This set you can see is actually a set here. We have a ball with 3 pieces, cheese knives here. Cheese knives here. First, let me introduce you with this kind of cheese ball here. Right. You can see the shape of this type of cheese ball is the rectangle one. It's a rectangle shape here. Also, you can see these 4 corners. It's a little bit round, not just the straight one, not just the straight corner. You can see actually the corner is a little bit round. The corner is a little bit round here. This kind of design will just if you if you are not accidentally put your hand here. If that's a straight corner, probably it will hurt your hand. But with such design, we made it to the round corner. To some extent, it can actually protect you. It can actually protect you, especially if your children want to see how you are going to cut the trees. This corner it's a round, so it's very safe. Just like some furniture, like the kitchen table in your home, at home, most of the parents will choose to make it a little bit round, not that straight, because for straight corner, it's very dangerous for their children. So, in order to protect your health, and also in order to protect you and also your children, we also change this corner. And if you insist on the straight corner, that's also okay. That's also okay. You can tell us that the needs. But the original design of this kind of cheese ball is with this round corner. And the material of this kind of cheese ball is acacia wood. It's acacia wood. Here, acacia wood. You can see. If you want to, here you can actually see from the surface of this cheese ball, then you will distinguish the material of it. This is absolutely an acacia wood, because you can comparing these two. These two are totally different materials. This one is the acacia wood, and as for this one is the bamboo trees. So this one is the acacia wood here, acacia wood. Apart, and as for its size, let me measure it for you. As for its size, its length is about 20 centimeters. Its length is about 20 centimeters, and as for its width, it's about 30. You can see this is the length here. If you say this length is about 30 centimeters, and as for this width, it's about 20 centimeters. As for its thickness or its height, it's going to about 1.5 centimeter. 1.5 centimeter. So the total size of this kind of cheese ball is 30 centimeter, 20 centimeter, and as for its thickness is about 1.5 centimeter. 1.5 centimeter. And
有买家进入直播间啦！
friends, and if you have specific requirements about the size of this kind of cheese ball, it's also okay. It's also okay, so that we can change the size according to your needs.
can change the size according to your needs here. And you will also notice that this one here, right? These three places. These three places is actually for your cheese knives, for your cheese knives here. Welcome, new friends. You can see it. And you also notice there's actually a magnetic dots here, 3 magnetic dots here. You can see it. This three, 1, 2, and 3. This 3, it will be like if you put one of your cheese knives here on this kind of ball, you see it can actually stick to the ball due to that's the function of this kind of magnetic dots here. So if you put your knife here, it will just stick to it. Just like you can choose to stick to it, and also like this too is also the same. Then you actually get a set just like this one. A cheese ball with 3 cheese knives here. This design will be very helpful for those people who often forget where their cheese knives are. If you choose this kind of cheese ball, and your knives will just be stick to it. So next time you're going to cut the cheese, you can just pick up knives from here and then you cut it here. Cut it here. This surface here. So this set will be very convenient for people who probably will forget their cheese knives where sometimes here. So here, this is the first set here. The first set. And also, if you already have some cheese knives and you don't want to buy extra cheese knives, you just want the cheese ball. Welcome, new friends. You just want the cheese ball. It's also okay. You can sell them separately. If you just want the cheese ball, you can just order this kind of cheese ball. It's also okay. And currently, its material is a casual wood. And in fact, we can provide you with various materials like the rubber wood, the beech wood, or bamboo. And this one is acacia wood. So you can actually choose material that you like, and then we'll code your price for you. Code your price for you separately, because different kinds of material will lead to different prices. And also your order quantity also influence its price. The MOQ of this set is 500 pieces. It's 500 pieces of this kind of cheese ball here. 500 pieces. And if you are going to order more quantity, then we can provide you with certain discount. So more quantity that you're going to order, more discount that we will be able to provide you. This is the first one. You can see this is front side. Here it's back side. And here you can see its thickness. It's about 1.5 centimeter. It's about 1.5 centimeter here. So this is the first set. And the second cheese ball that I'd like to introduce you with will be a combination set, because this one isn't the wooden one or the marble one. Welcome, new friends. It's actually a combination of 2 kinds of materials. You can notice it. This one first here is the acacia wood part, and this is the marble part here. So this is actually 2 kinds of materials, and combine them together. Comparing to the pure wooden cheese ball or the pure marble cheese ball, the advantage of this kind of cheese ball will be it looks more attractive, right? And it will also make you feel eye-catching, because some friends probably they seldom see these kinds of cheese ball. And because of part of this kind of cheese ball is the marble, so the total weight of this kind of cheese ball will be heavier than the pure wooden one, pure wooden cheese ball. That's because we know marble is one kind of stone, so it will be very heavy. It will be very heavy. And if you are looking for the same style of the marble, but you want it to be lighter, then we can actually provide you with some kind of, we call the man-made stone. That one will be looks similar to the stone, but that's not a real stone. It's another kind of material, and that will be very light. So if you're looking for this kind of style, but with lighter weight, we can also choose some other materials for you. You can also choose you. And just like the first cheese ball that I've introduced you with, you also notice that these three places here, these three places, it's also three places for your cheese knives. You can put it just like this one. And this one, we don't have the magnetic dots here. So those knives can't stick to it. They can just put on this flat surface, like this one. These three, just like you can show it like this one. You can't. It's impossible for you to pour them. Otherwise, they will just fail. They will just fall. And these three knives is also very different. You can see. The function part is also the same because most of our cheese knives, the function part is stainless steel. But the difference is handle part here. It's handle part. If you hear it's sad, you will see actually the material of the handle part is also marble. So if you choose these three cheese knives with this one, you will see it's actually very elegant because from the upper part to this handle part of cheese knives, it looks very eye-catching and very beautiful. You can see it. And here, as for the images here, it's actually as for the images that show in this marble, we can actually change it. And you see, we can also print your logo on this blank part, just like this one. It's a sample. You can see the logo here. So we can provide you with logo printing service as well. We'll choose to print it just on the blank part because the handle part, like I said before, is the marble, so it will be difficult for us to print your logo on this handle. And if we print your logo on this handle, it will also destroy it. So in order to protect this whole cheese knife, we choose to print your logo on its blank part if you have that needs. And as for its next, I'd like to measure its size for you. As for this one, its total length. Its length is going to be about 42 centimeter from the marble part or the upper part to the bottom part here. It's about 42 centimeter. And as for its thickness, for its width, it's about 15 centimeter. Its width is about 15 centimeter. As for its thickness, it's also 1.5 centimeter. 1.5 centimeter.
有买家进入直播间了。
Welcome, new friends. And if you want to change its size, it's also okay. Probably you want this two part. You think this part is too small. If you want to change the size of this part, it's also okay. And if you are going to change its size, the cost will increase accordingly. So, yeah. this kind of this two here. And the MOQ of this kind of product is also 500 pieces. It's also 500 pieces. As for the packaging option, we can provide you with the shrink wrap option, or the color box or white box, as your request. So we are able to provide you with various choice of packaging as long as you have that need. So this is one. Just free. And even though this one is a set, but you can also just require this kind of Cheeseball, or you probably some friends just want this kind of cheese knife. It's also okay. It's also okay. Because we can sell them separately. We won't force you to buy this one as a set. And the next app, right now I've introduced you with two kinds of, one kind is the wooden Cheeseball, and one kind is the combination of the wood, casual wood and marble. And next I'd like to introduce you with a different kind of material, that is the bamboo cheese set. Like this one. Today I bring you two kinds of shape here. One is the square. The left one is the square shape, and here the right one is the round shape. Comparing to this one, it's like its thickness is about 1.5 centimeter, right? It's about 1.5 centimeter. And if you see the thickness of this kind of cheese, what you will see, the thickness is very large than that. And as for its thickness, it's about 3.5 centimeter. It's about 3.5 centimeter. Why is it so thick? Just because inside, if you open this product, you can see 4 places here. For this, according to its shape, you already know it. This is the place for your cheese knives. Cheese knives here. And here we also have the magnetic dots here, not just for each cheese knife, but also here. So this one can be stick together. So the function of these two magnetic dots here is just to let this box the two sides can be stick together. And here, this set is very similar to the first Cheeseball that I've introduced you with. It's also a set with the Cheeseball and cheese knives. But the first set that I've introduced you just let the cheese knives exposure to the air. But for this bamboo cheese box, if you put the cheese knives inside, and then you can actually close it. So to some extent, it will better protect these cheese knives, and it will also going to be protect better your own safety, because if we put our cheese knives like this, and if you probably sometimes if you didn't notice it, probably it will also hurt your hands, because the cutting edge here is very sharp. But if you choose to storage your cheese knives inside, just this one, choose inside, and you close it, then you can just storage this kind of box in your kitchen. So then it's actually going to be very safe for you. When you're going to use it, you can just open it and then take it out, but the problem of this kind of design, that I would recommend you to make sure that your cheese knife will fit this size, will fit this size. Like this one, this kind of cheese knife is okay. It's okay. You can put it inside and close this box. But if you change the material like this one, it's also okay. It's also okay. So to most kinds of cheese knives like these two, it's acceptable. They can be placed inside this kind of box. But if the size of your cheese knife is very big or the handle part here will be thicker than this one, then we won't recommend you to place your cheese knife inside. Because if you put them inside, it's more likely that you can't close this box anymore. You can't close this box anymore. And after you choose to put several cheese knives inside and you close it, then you can actually cut your cheese on this surface, It's also okay. And at the back side here, you can see it's designed. The reason that we choose like that because you see it if we are going to open it. Like, see, there's a scratches here, but if you are going to open it, it will actually like that, like this one. So here, this is the first part here, and here is the second part. This box is made of these two kinds of parts. You can see like this two. The part here in part 2, part 1 and part 2. The material of this one is bamboo. Comparing to the wooden cheeseball, the advantage of this kind of bamboo is that it's going to be lighter. You can see through this surface, you can actually distinguish it. The material is bamboo here. And apart from this square shape, we also have round shape here. Yeah. So we also have the round shape here. We open it just like this one. Here is also is two parts, part 1 and part 2, and they are going to be together due to this design. And here I'll introduce you that this one we don't have the magnetic dots here, so your cheese knives can't stick to it. Now you can also choose to, like you're going to choose to put this one inside. You can close it. This one will meet the problems that I've mentioned you before. Like this kind of, if we put it inside, then it's difficult for us to close this cheese box. Then this kind of cheese knives, you can't put them inside. And as for the cheese knives that you can like this one. Then it can be put inside here. So in order to make sure that all your cheese knives can be packed inside, we recommend you to choose the cheese knives with this flat handle, and its thickness no more than like this one, no more than 2 centimeters. Is the thickness of the handle part, and the flat handle and with its thickness is less than 2 centimeters. Then those kind of cheese knives can be put inside, just like this one. And probably 1.8 centimeter, the thickness of 1.8 centimeter will be better, like this one. When you put it, you can just close it, just like that. And then you can cut your cheese on this surface, This one will be actually a portable set. If you are going to go travel and you don't want to buy some new cheese knives and cheese ball, you can choose to bring this kind of cheese balls with you with you. And when you're going to sharing your cheese with your friends, with your family members, you can just take it out. You can just take it out and open it. You already have some cheese knives inside. So in order to enjoy your trip, I recommend you to make sure that you already put several cheese knives inside. This we have 4 places here, so you can put 4 pieces of cheese knives inside once a time. Once. Like this two is also okay. Like this one is also different. It should be the round one here. Or probably this is going to be too long. So in order to perfect suit this kind of cheese balls, we still recommend you to buy this kind of cheese knives. And if you are not sure that what kind of cheese knives that will fit this cheese balls, and we can actually provide you with our cheese knives options, then you are able to put it inside. And we are also able to change the shape of this kind of cheese knives here. So in order to fit your cheese knives, this shape inside can be changed. We can change it, but then probably we need to charge for it. Because it has been your customized product. It has been a customized product, so we need to charge some fee for that. This one here, this rough shape here. So right now I've introduced you with 4 kinds of our cheese knife set, cheese knife plus cheese ball set, because we not just provide you with one fixed product, but we recommend some cheese sets for you, so that when you're going to enjoy your cheese, you don't have to, I already find the cheese knife, but I have to find the cheese knives again. So, and we don't want you to do that. So we provide you with a 2-in-1 cheese set, so that next time when you're going to enjoy your cheese, it's going to be very easy and convenient for you. And next, I also want to introduce you with our cheese knives. Actually, we can provide you with various cheese knives. If you are interested in our cheese knives, we welcome you to send inquiry to us. Then we will send our catalog to you. Like this one. This is the pure stainless steel one. From this handle to its main part here is the pure stainless steel one. From its handle to the main part here. Just like it. And most of the function part will be stainless steel. The only difference is their handle part. Like these two kinds of wood here. Just like it. And we also have this two. Their color are different because this, like the gold one, is on its surface. There's a coating here. So that's why it looks like the gold kind of color, like this kind of color. And so we also have this one with the marble handle, like this one. So if you want to know more details of our cheese knives, we welcome you to send inquiry to us to look for our catalog. And also, if you are looking for certain products, we also welcome you to send the products that you are seeking to us. Then we try our best to find if we can do that for you. So next, my colleague Aaron will introduce you with more kinds of cheese knife and cheese balls. So let's welcome him.
Okay. Thanks for Liz introducing, and give me a second to prepare. Just like Liz, I have also prepared the balls and cheese knives as well. And let's start with the rectangle one. I have prepared 3 sets of them, and 2 round and 1 rectangle. So 鼓个节目。
怎么你们
Okay. Let's see. As you can see, I have bring you two sets of the round boards. That put on the side. That the first one of these box. Does it look like a gift box? Yes, it is. And for the coming Thanksgiving Day, in today, I believe that will be tomorrow of the Europe time. And you can see from this one, we got stand, also a drawer. And you can see from these perspectives that is a handle pack. And we can move slowly, then the drawer can open as well. And look at that. There are 4 pieces of cheese knives inside. And we got the cheese ball to protect and to make it one united. And you can check from this. Can you see the material of the board? That is oak wood, and it's quite wide to compare with the acacia wood. It's a soft wood, and by by this angle, I can make it standing on the countertop. Really easy. Hello friends. Hello Angel. Okay. And let's move together. So there are 3 pieces of these products. We got 4 cheese knife and 1 for collect and also 1 for protect. You can see this is the surface of this box. That this is how it looks like inside. You can see all the material is the same. And one more thing you should know, the size. First of these, I would like to measure it for the length and the width and the height. And check our length. Okay. You can see from these, the length will going up as 21. 21 length is 21 centimeters. Then the width, width will going as 19 centimeters. I'll do it one more time.
有买家进入直播间啦！
Hello friends from US. Hello Monet. Currently we are checking of the width of this cheese ball. It's the width of this one is 19.5 centimeters. So how about the thickness? Also, we call it the height. The height is just per mix 5 centimeters. I can put this to the camera closely. Okay. This is not going to work. Okay. Can you see from the camera? That's 5. So in total, this package size, this cheese ball, the first one I introduce you will be a. It's okay. 21.5 by 19.5 and by 5 centimeters. it's nearly a rectangle one. This is the front side, and this will be the back side. You can see we have made room to stand for you to fasten the cheese ball on the table fastenly and stably. And this one, yes, we do a special design for the store function. As you can see, uh, 4 cheese knife, including the big one. This is the cheese shovel as I can. You can easily do the chopping on the full surface. Uh,
有买家进入直播间啦！
we have also designed its shape and its shape to put it perfectly inside. And this is the normal cheese knife. Is the second one. And from this one, I would like to do a measurement for you. So look at our measurement. It's about 13 centimeters. So there's one tricky you should know about the handle parts. We design perfectly. So if you do the wrong angle, that will be unable to fit on the position. So when you put it in the original position, you need to do that by this a right angle and right place. So number 3, we have the cheese knife with round blades. So I can make them stand to demonstrate. This is the number 3 cheese knife, and if you like it, you can
有买家进入直播
you
间
can
啦！
customize your logo. Hello friends, welcome. You can customize your logo on the blade on the handle part at both sides. At one side, that's all okay. So this is number 3 cheese knife from this set, and so every time you use, please be careful of the blade. It's very sharp. So after you using them, remember to clean and dry them every time you use. And I believe that is dishwasher safe. You can put them in the dishwasher after you use. So the last cheese knife will be the fork. It's not a cheese knife. It's cheese. This is the fork. It's a normal size of the cheese knife. By using this, you can easily to chop and lift up the cheese by these two sticks very easily. And I have just show you each of these cheese knife and fork. We offer 1 pp bag to protect. So it will help you to stay out of the dust and keep the cheese knife sharp as well. There's a little more difference. Yes, the store swipe it's oil fried thinner than the box, and so that we can easily to put the drawer inside of this cheese ball. So this one is the first cheese ball I introduced you today. Our MOQ with just 1,000 sets. 1,000 sets, you can start your order with us, and we are welcome. And if you have interesting to ask a sample to check the quality, and you can send email a message to us. I'm Aaron from Juice Tech. So this is the first one I'm introducing you today. You can click our below link for more details. Our college have already showed them, and the price is between 9.95 to 9.98. So this will be the first one. Then and another one. Yes, it look like the mooncake. Yes, this can open to store the cheese knife as well. And also, since this one have more space, you can put other cheese like biscuit to this board as well. That is very easy. And I would like to show you the boards. On the surface, it's made of bamboo. See? Can you see the bamboo containing? Very straight. And this one, we got a juice group, and on the surface, it's totally rounded. And on the edge, it will help you to collect the liquids like juice group and the fruit juice. This one, we got the switch buttons. It's the open switch is between on this position. That is easily. You can lift it as this level as like, and then you open. Just switch the bottom side. That will easily to open. So you can also to hold the front side to open by this button. That will be opened very easily. I got some combination for you. And this time I bring you some cheese knife. We have the wooden handle. And let's start it to combine. From this set, I'm just open them. Just look like this. And
有买家进入直播间了。
hello fans from US. You can select the cheese knife. Okay, friends. Okay, friends, I have just selected 3 cheese knife for you, and it's a complete new set. I just DIY myself. So one angle you should know every time. So easy, and since there's no magnet to stick all of the cheese knife, so every time you use, please be careful. And if necessary, you should wear gloves. That will be complete set of this cheese knife. From this one, it's a little bit, yes, as you can see from the below link, our culture already show these products on the showcase. One more thing. Yes, you can choose the cheese knife with handlebar made of wood, and also choose the other side like the previous one, or metals like this kind. Yes, for this, you are welcome to let us know if you have inquired to customize your logo to make your brand products of this set. This is the round one, and I haven't tell you the size of it. First of all, the DM going up as 19. This is the cheese ball with DM just 19 centimeters. And thickness. Okay, the thickness is about 3.5 centimeters. So one board that is 19 DMs round boards with the thickness going up as 3.5 centimeters. And more, I have bring their mother. Really big guy here. Yep. This is the complete round board, also made of bamboo. They are the same material, but this one is much bigger than that. The design of this one, you can see also the drill screw around the edge. So by using of this big size, you don't have to worry about the surface of the working areas. By this big size, you can easily put more food and use more
有买家
tools
进入直播间了。
on the surface. Hello, friends from QA. You can see from the camera that I have already put 4 pieces of cheese knife here. That's not enough. See that? 5. You can easily to line up all kinds of cheese knife every time you use. And from this set, I quite like the bamboo coating because it looks like the straight and with a right directions you can easily use in your daily life. So because of the bamboo, they are heavy. It's not that much. You can easily to lift them up. So this is the number 3 cheese ball I got to you. So, and why do we look at the cheese knife and do some research? And as far as I know, our cheese knife is made of 430. Okay, give me a second. I got a calling from my clients. 喂，辛苦啦冇？辛苦啦冇？冇講啦，除睇低架，濕爛地，嗱個槍我用嘅辛苦咯，嚟收啦。冇計啊，拜拜。So, first guys, I'm back. And for this one, this set, our cheese knife, we
有
are
买
here
家进入
from
直播间了。
Lot and Lot. Hello, Jess from Australia. Hello, Jess. And today we have the round ball of this cheese knife. You can compare the size. This is much bigger than this. And one more time. From the cheese ball, you can easily chop everything, like except cheese. But the food is also available every time you use. And for the coming Christmas Day and already arrived Thanksgiving Day in the USA, that is the perfect gifts you should have. Okay. Yeah. It is the perfect size for your cheese selection. Also for hygienic, it can quickly clean up and resume. So the bowl also be used as cutting board, cheeseball, or very popular today, cheeseball. This is the perfect gift for housewarming, birthday gift, and wedding gift. And housewarming presents, anniversary gifts, Thanksgiving plates I have just mentioned, and the birthday gifts. Perfect for gifts for couple, birthday gifts for mom, and engagement gift for her. And farewell show and mom gives housewarming. So new home or housewarming present for couples. The bowl has little hub on its handle so you can hang it up and in your kitchen. See that? You can make them stand in your kitchen. And bamboo, it's a fantastic and a great addition to your kitchen. Indeed, uh, stainless steel cheese knives. It's a perfect cheese ball guide only available to our customer for free. The guide will tell you how to create the perfect cheese ball combinations cheese you should have for this accord. Yes, in your daily life, I believe that cheese ball play an important role that help you make the cooking and the the cutting. So look at that. And this is the special cheese knife because we got a hold of the blade. It will help you to separate the cheese and this knife. It will not stick to the knife so that the hold plays uh, an important role to help you separate the food. If I got some other material to cut to show you, it will be better. And the second big cheese knife like this. This look like more a cheese shovel help you to turn everything in the board together. You can also use the advantage of this the chopping edge to cut things really easily. And imagine using this to cut in garlic that will be made much usable. And the smallest one, uh, cheese knife, like this. Because of the angle, that's easy to cut. You can look at that. We got a we got a wood handle, and you can compare with other size. And this is the small size of the shovel. You can compare two of them, and they are both made of stainless steel and wood of oak. Look at that. And this one is made of acacia wood of the handle part. So you can compare of the colors of the handlebar and tell me which do you prefer. Yes, the last cheese knife, I would rather call it as a cheese fork. This one can easily to chop and stick things really easily to lift them up. Cheese knife. Yep. So in your package, we usually to pack the cheese knife separately like this. since the bowl is unit pack, like we do the package as the shrimp wrap. Uh, Next time I'll show you how the package look like, but this time this is the finished sample of cheese ball. So it's a very big size, and it meets all kind of need when you use do the cheese cutting. And normally I love the cheese very much. Every time I order the fruity cheese will make it taste better on the surface. And you should know cheese can also get people fatter because of the fats. So today, this is the 3 sets of cheese ball I bring to you. And let's do some conclusion of that. If you need a big size of cheese ball and to cut things more, that this big round will be your first choice. And we have do the special edge to make them very smooth. You will not cut your hands by these round corners. It's very, and look at this one. And at the top of it, this area, you can see that is a logo printing. And you're welcome to let us know your logo. And we are happy to offer you products with your logo. This is the big one. And if you do like boards, also with cheese knife, that this one will be a favorable choice you have. From the design, you can easy to hide the cheese knife, and every time you use, just put it up. That will be much convenient. And from this size, you can take it and eat every time you're doing outdoor activities. That helps you a lot. It will save your space, and also to protect it not damaged from other things. And both two of them are made of bamboo, and you can see their
有
coating.
买家进入直播间了。
Hello, James from US. And we do some polish on this set so it look like much shining. But this one, it maybe about the time goes by that did not like it not shine like this. But doesn't matter. You can do the oil treatment every time you use about 1 week for one time. That will help you to keep your board cleaning and very uh, new situation. So, and number 3, our cheese ball rectangle one with 4 cheese lines inside. That is made of wood like oak. See, compare it. You can compare the containing of the surface. It's a different wood, and it will uh, it will act different. But all of them will help you do the cheese cutting. That is 3 sets introduced you today. If you have any inquiry about the cheese ball, you're welcome to send us inquiry. This is Alan from Justa. And in coming off, we have our Dollars introduce you more. So please welcome him.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my live streaming.
This is dollar from the jester in China, of the China. Yes. Before the start, you before the start, in this time, I will introduce the free products. So for you, like this, the cheese knife, butter, the cheese, the ball sets. This the free. This the free sex. Yes, the free sex. Okay, as we all know, the cheese is popular in the Western country. Yes, and the Western people have also like the cheese. So, mm, uh, um, when you are cooking, may cheese, the white toast, you maybe cut the cheese easily and do it simple. Yes, and this the free produce and I will introduce this one by one. Yes. At the first, I will introduce this the produce for you in this. Yes, this the patch 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 is colorful balls like this. The colorful balls. Yes, yes, this colorful balls. Yes, and then he have in have the four knife consists of the four knife consists all knife uh, a cheese knife and a batter's knife, the batter's knife or the hot knife. This is a hot knife. You can see the hot knife. Yes, and the knife and choose the four knife. You can see the edge. Yes. See the edge. Four knife. Yes. Yeah, and also the material is the steel. Steel is the steel. Yes. The steel is the steel. Yes. Steel is yes. Like this. Okay. The cheese knife six. Cheese knife six. Yes. Also. And this is the pitch of this four knife like this is very beautiful and very convenient. Yes, and then have a good logo and the wooden. So he have a cheese knife and the wooden cheese the product says so it's one is very good like this have cheese knife and the batter's knife and the hard knife and this the cheese one. Yes. Okay. Okay, maybe in the first knife and this it's only have on the colorfuls and this in the colorfuls and this colorful balls and then you may be to my cheese you have have to need a box like this is the box like this a box like this a fork this a fork a cheese fork is also material is the wooden
be made of the wooden. Yes, be made of the woodens. So is the gears made of the woodens is also woodens, or the total woodens. Yes, the total woodens. This is also the cause I made in making this the free knife, here the stoves deals the details made it force in it, yes. And this is also the four knife like this. The four knife is the concept of the four knife and the cheeseball. Cheeseball, yes. The also of the cheese knife and the wooden cheese. The ball says yes. Okay. So actually, in this one, also and we can introduce this um, combo and the four knife one by one. Yes. So and it's the cheese knife. We can choose the cut the cheese when you are the cooking after the cooking and cut each one. Yes, this. And imagine after you're cooking beautiful cheese because
有
the
买家
cheese
进入
is
直播
very
间了。
nice. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream, my fans. Yes, this time I will introduce the cheese knife and the cheese fork sets. Yes, this is the set of the cheese knife and cheese fork. Yes, and this one the cheese knife can make your cheese, and this one yes because many people you can uh, make the cheese and eat the cheese because the cheese is very popular in the Western country. Yes, and it is very important to catch you the cheese in this one. And then here a half knife. The half knife can make it one pass and the four pass. Yes, the four pass. And the butters. This is the butters. The butters knife. Also, as we all know, the butters knife can make the butters and fast all returns the cheese and the butters. Yes, and then the last, they will make this the hot knife and put it in the dish. We put it in the dish, and then come to the table, and all people can eat it. Yes. So in you can after the use you can make it in this.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello, fans. Welcome to my live streaming. Yes, this is the dollar, and this I will introduce the cheese knife and the cheese wooden sets in this. So in this one, they like you see this is only a fork. Is the wooden fork in this, is the very we have others good this size. You will see others ones plus well don't say what. It's very good. You can see it's the shut your eyes and close your views and you can't place it in the before. Yes, like this the turn of light. That is the turn the light. Okay, give me a ties. Give me a ties. Give me a tie. Give me a ties. Like give me a ties like this. They can also like this. In this one, you can see this don't say the what. Yes, they can pronounce it what. This also only buttons. The cheese buttons. Yes, they also
有买家进入直播间了。
This have a full knife. In this like this, so I can introduce this one and the one, and the primary I introduce it because it's like a simple, the middle, or this is a very difficult, but it's the good design to make your eyes is very well and good. Yes. Okay. Welcome, my friends. You can see also want like this is a very good design. You can make it turn around. And this turn around is also see your eyes sees it is only a wooden is a cheese balls in it or the bigger. Well, this one is bigger, is not important and not way out. Is a high price after you buy him. This is only a wooden. The cheese wooden is not good. In this when I turn around, you have the also cutting boards and the forks, cheese knife. You will say it's very cheap and very good, and the design is very well. Yes, in this. So you can see that this well. See the bell. Yes. See the only and the see the belt. And also he have the flip phone knife and this one he have also this one this knife and this. So you can see.
有买家进入直播间了。
Okay, welcome, my friends. Welcome to my live streaming. Yes, for the cheese knife and very good cheese. The cheese fork is also consists of two parts. The cheese, the knife, and the wooden cheese. Both sides, yes. Okay, the fourth is the small the cheese knife, and this is steel knife, and the cheese knife, and the hard knife, and the batter knife is also smaller and have the wooden, and then the has the wood. The handle is wooden, and this also all of the material the material is all of the stainless steel. Yes, like this is the batter. Yes, it's also the batter. So before the start, I will introduce this one for you, and next the stop to introduce this one, and it's like this, and this, yes, this
有买家进入直播间了。
have metal this the cheese ball. Okay, and the one stone and the next stone and the after stones to use to one by one to introduce this major instinct in this the produce and others made the cheese is very delicious and how to and answer your question how to choose a good toast to make your cheese easily and the simple yes simple. So in this one you can see this is the you can see that this you have the four cones and made of the four cheese knife and then you can put in it and this one you can flash off. You also have one of the kittens yes one of the kittens also after you biting and after you useful the use and the be used to use the one there's only the button that is also big you can see but in they say in the design saying the design it's like saying the design when you can it's also now in the like this one is the out of the fork out of the cheese fork you maybe have the in plus one and also in hearts your kids or in the others people's for your family but this one is
有
also
买家进入直
answer
播间了。
this the questions welcome my friends welcome to my live stream yes they also as the ties I introduced the free produce of the cheese knife and the cheese block is also total comes of says yes this all says it's a very low piece and maybe a high quickness and a high useful for use yes and also one as we all know the cheese is very the whole heart of the Western or whatever the country, whatever the people, whatever the age of the like your linked people, your all the children's adults or many families, not whatever the colors, the Western, it also in the others like this in China, like this our the country in the China all the very more and more the Asos people also likes the cheese and maybe the supermarkets or in the markets or in the hotel or in the work they will also buy some the cheese of in this you can make the all others people's it and many everyone to make the cheese and the fruit of the vegetable and our friends some
进入直播间。
okay the sometimes is the stop the life but it's the not is not introduced our is yes in communists on this the lift one and realize you can use have something that is in this one yes this also at the beginnings I also introduced me and this is the dollar from the gesture of the China.
有买家进入直播间啦！
Hello fans, yes, it's also in the beginning. I will introduce this again. This is the dollar from the gesture of the China's. I decide I introduce the free products is the cheese knife, wooden cheese boxes, and make you your when you are cooking, make the cheese is easily and do it simple. Yes, do it simple because cheese is very popular in the Western. Also, in it is also is popular in the arts. Also, maybe even is popular in the famous and then is the if it's a heavy words it's a very word yes it's a very words so mayo cheese is light then is the very one and the very peoples can do it so have a good toast to make a cheese is very important intricately yes. So in this, the first one, you can maybe, if you want to realize the produce, maybe you can search my the companies best on the Alibaba nationals and the Amazons also, if you have any questions, this maybe you can look at the pictures and after introduce this produce, maybe you have any questions, maybe find me and call me and why something is the question to me and so this in the mail box is my mail box and my mail deals is the sales and adjuster the CN like in the pics one is the SALES at the JUSTA the CN our companies is the adjuster you can sort out of this chapter of your also the pin like the line is for example the Amazons you can sort out of the our company's name the chapter JUSTH
有买家进入直播间啦！
Yes. Oh, welcome my fans. This is the dollar from the Justers. Yes, introduce the fleet, the produce of the cheese. The cheese, yes, the cheese. And this one is only have a colorful sports only have it have only a four knife. If you have don't need a don't some box, you have only needs the four knife. You can choose this one. The produce is also save you. It's also save you, and it's only have a box one and four knife is also email the cheese is also useful. It's also enough to use, not each other's one. Yes. And then you can make, and then you maybe in how you want to have others one. You can maybe like this, choose this one. You have it also have also
有
the
买家进入直
material
播
is
间了。
the steel is the steel. Yes. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. This my friends. This the four knife is also the all total the material is the steel is in the steel and have one cheese the block the cheese says is consists of the four knife and the one uh, cheese block like this are made of the woodens, all of the woodens, the total woodens. And this the four knife, and this one, and this one, and one, and the other ones, yes. The mace is, yes, this one, yes, like this. And if you have also others and others, one and one and one, we want, yes. You can maybe necessarily use the E is the height keygrades like this simple. This is a simple one. It's also only have four knives. It's not the cheeseball like this. He has four the cheeseball. This is the cheeseball. I have this include this four cheese knife and but it's not have the room to the stone and the next stone to use. So in internationally you can say slap this yes is a phone knife and this also as similar as a phone knife and the cutting board, but you can see learn the turn allows like this. One is the box, in is the box, in is, and then when you are the cookings to use the other one, you can turn around it and put the four knife in it. You can make it use very convenience and to the use, but it's the height quick rates is with a high price and a low high cost is the very expensive than this the one and then is the cheap than one. So you can see choose all in your mind. Yes, it's one. And then this the live streaming is over. Yeah. So I wish you have a nice day. So we can see you next time. Yes. If you like me when I introduce this videos because you maybe you can give me a like. Yes. Thank you.